laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good. There lived a little boy who was misled by another little boy, and this is what he said. Me and you tonight, we're gonna make some cash, robbing old folks and making the dash. They did the job, money came with ease, but one couldn't stop, it's like he had a disease. He robbed another and another, and a sister and a brother. Tried to rob a man who was a DT undercover. The cop grabbed his arm, he started acting erratic. He said, "Keep still, boy, no need for static." Punched him in his belly and he gave him a slap. But little did he know the little boy was strapped. The kid pulled out a gun, he said, "Why'd you hit me?" The barrel set straight for the cop's kidney. The cop got scared, the kid he starts to figure, "I'll do years if I pull this trigger." So he cold dashed and ran around the block, top radios into another lady cop. He ran by a tree, there he saw the sister. Shot for the head, he shot back but he missed her. Looked round good and from expectations he decided he'd hit for the subway stations. But she was coming and he made a left. He was running top speed till he was out of breath. Knocked an old man down and swore he killed him. Then he made his move to an abandoned building. Ran up the stairs up to the top floor. Opened up a door there, guess who he saw? Who? Dave the dope fiend shooting dope. Who don't know the meaning of water nor soap? He said, "I need bullets, hurry up, run." The lowlife brought back this dope machine gun. He went outside but there was cops all over. Then he dipped into a car, a stolen Nova. Raced up the block doing 83. Crashed into a tree near University. Escaped alive though the car was battered. Rat-a-tat-tatted and all the cops scattered. Ran out of bullets and he still had static. Grabbed the pregnant lady and pulled out the automatic. Pointed at her head, he said the gun was full of lead. He told the cops, "Back off, for honey here's dead." Deep in his heart, he knew he was wrong, so he let the lady go and he starts to run on. Sirens sounded, he seemed astounded, and before long the little boy got surrounded. He dropped his gun, so went the glory, and this is the way I have to end this story. He was only 17 in a madman's dream. The cop shot the kid, I still hear him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another case about the wrong path. Straight and narrow are your soldiers cast. Good night, good night, good night. Knock 'em out the box. Knock 'em out, Rick. Knock 'em out the box. Knock 'em out, Rick. Knock 'em out the box. Knock 'em out, Rick.
Cuando llego a la casa, esto es lo que pasa. Empiezo a gozar con toda la raza en el micrófono. Yo digo el cotorreo, soy el mejor y esto es lo que creo. El apellido es Rey, no somos magos, somos los buenos, no podemos ser los malos. Me gusta hablar, me gusta jugar, me gusta singar y me gusta cantar. Pero si canto una canción no va a ser suave, va a estar dura y esto tú lo sabes. Yo soy el mejor debajo del sol, controlando el micrófono en español. Si te levantas en la mañana y no estoy ahí, eso es porque ya me fui. Pero si tienes hambre, cómete un mango. Mira que apesta, tómate un baño. Digo lo que digo y es de corazón. Nadie me gana porque soy el más pingón. La gente habla los zapatos que me pongo. Estoy barro con mami y como no ando con mi padre. No tengo nietos, pero yo y mi hermano sí somos presos. Escribo lo que digo lo que escribo y después se lo digo a mis amigos. Pero yo te digo una cosa, coño carajo, cingao mariposa. Te estoy hablando a ti y a tu esposa, la esposa que tiene que no vale madre. La vi cingando con su padre y eso no fue todo que yo oí. Pero los demás ni te voy a decir, porque pa' qué tú quieres más de mis seres. Tremendo cubano con todas las mujeres. Digo lo que digo y es de corazón. Nadie me gana porque soy el más pingón. cuando yo la digo. No voy a la cofradía, a un lugar fría, pero y yo voy a los cuineros. Siempre pienso de ese lugar primero. Ahí está Santi y Rosenito. Cuando se hace que es el cubanito, anda pisteado, siempre en tocado. Está salado como el bacalao. Cuando yo pase, muévete de lado. Ya saben que no juego con ustedes. Si tuviera mi manera, estuviera con mujeres. Digo lo que digo y es de corazón. Nadie me gana porque soy el más pingón.
Posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway.
Come on with it. G kit keeps us closer to the ground. We're getting good grip from the gator back tires. The Alpine's bumping, but I need the volume higher, cause the 808 kick drum makes the girlies get dumb. We're rolling Rainier and the jealous wanna get some. Every time we do this, sucker MCs wanna battle. I'm the man they love to hate, the J.R.U. ain't of Seattle. Picked up the posse on 23rd and Jackson, heading for the strippy. Yes, we're looking for some action. The benzo's kinda crowded, the whole car was leaning back. Maharaji's watching TV with two girlies on his lap. On Martin Luther King, the set list kinda dead. We need a new street, so posse moved ahead. We all look kinda small, the crew you can't forget. The Emerald City Posse, Kohler ripping up the set. Posse up!
My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway.
Rolling and my posse was getting kinda bored, and there's not another posse with more points scored. We don't walk around like criminals or flex like big gorillas. My homeboy Kid Sensation is the teenage lady killer. Maharaji's on the left side dancing like a freak. The girlies see his booty and their knees get too weak. Larry is the white guy, people think he's funny. A real estate investor who makes a lot of money. Clocking lots of dollars, we all got gold. Cruising in this Benz and ain't got no place to go. Wheeling 23rd, we saw nothing but thugs. The girlies were too skinny from smoking all them drugs. Cause the rock man got them and their butts just dropped. The freaks look depressed because our Benz won't stop. At 23rd and Union, the driver broke left. Kevin shouted, Broadway, it's time to get deaf. My girl blew me a kiss, she said I was the best. She's looking at me freaky and she's getting undressed. The closer that we get, the crazier I feel. Backseat Broadway and it's time to get to ill.
Yo, Joe Cooley, since you wanna get your clown on, show 'em how stupid you can get, boy.
My posse's on Broadway.
Battle, plenty, body, battle, plenty, body, battle, plenty, body, battle, plenty, body, battle, plenty,
Brother steps to me, thinking he could do me in. Since when did you think you'd take me for a spin? I am the general, you are a minimal factor. I roll over you like a tractor. An actor, I'm not. A rapper, I am. Living in the country of Uncle Sam, but I'm not patriotic, not an alcoholic. Just being myself, I don't wear symbolic clothing. Supposing a rumor went around that the group Rodney old Joe Cooley wasn't down, a frown would appear on my face. Then I commenced to slaying every MC in the place, keeping count one after another. And don't forget about Rodney, oh my brother, on the mic, keeping y'all hyped and uptight, and your rips every record in sight. With all my might, I wanna state the fact that we're not whack, cause we're dominating all of rap. The homeboys of hip hop, out to stop anyone. Yo, down goes another one.
You dumb shrimp wimps, it's you I tame. You dumb, you dumb, you dumb shrimp wimps, it's you I tame. It's you I tame. Word to the mother, down goes another. Sorry sap sucker who belongs in the gutter. Good to go, Rodney O will take you to the limit without the use of tricks or stupid gimmicks. Brought up on the west coast, LA City punk. You tried to make a record, homeboy, and it stunk. So I'll show you how to do it. My rhymes flow like fluid. If you say a rhyme, then I'm sure the crowd will boo it. So down goes another, nothing you can do. Joe Cooley, bring me in on the one, here's the cue. Yes, Rodney O. Yes, Rodney O. Yes, Rodney O. Yes, Rodney O.
Down goes another. Down goes another. Down goes another.
I'm an ignorant rapper with lyrics that's determined to do work like a map that is burning down a brick building that is crushing and crumbling. And while it's crumbling, my Pumas are stumbling over it because my attitude is hyper. I'm like a cat, but you can call me a tiger, cause I'm going out like a man who was an animal. But I'm a Puma, so don't call me as a animal. They call me Puma. I envy my name like a boxer does his title. I'm like a fan, I'm a Puma piece idol. I've clientele, my lyrics give a brain tumor. I get enough respect, my nieces call me Uncle Puma. I'm like a president, that's why I'm always on top. I'm like a star up in the sky, cause I will never drop. I'm like Rambo, it takes thousands to call me. You wanna call me, you need a whole army, cause I'm going out like a man who was rude. Of course my name describes my whole attitude. I'm like a maniac with a brain of 2 speakers. And while I'm illin', I'm wearing Puma sneakers. Now you know what time it is, the challenge is over, because my name describes the King's Age Clover. See, I done through battles not slower but sooner. Time enough to call me, not Nike but Puma. They call me Puma. I'm like a corporation factory, don't ask me for no favors. I have a Puma, don't style and no flavors. My room is like a giant with Pumas that swell up to the top, but don't ask me to sell. None of my Pumas don't you asking for a riot. Cause my name is Puma, so don't try it. My name is like gold, I better platinum. My humans try to steal it, I raised up to Yapton. I'm furious to catch a nigga trying it. To steal my name, I'm not blinded, I'm going all out. I've been searching for days, all the effort that it took me for the name that I raised. You must be kidding me when you consider me. You must take me out of cut me cause you're dissing me. When I'm too powerful, cause when I catch you, you're doomed. You never have respect for people to call you Puma, either Puma.
Come on, y'all, let's rock.
They call me Puma, by the clothes that I wear, on my feet, on my body, on my head, anywhere that I can fit it. As long as it can travel with me, run my big road cane, I'm out without you, bring the Puma P. Like an express card, I can't leave home without it. It's going around the world, so why not let me shout it out to all the people in my place who didn't know? You best to call me Puma at the end of the show. They call me Puma.
Fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys.
Fly Guy is a title like a PhD. It permits you to operate surgery. Fly guys are alike, but never the same. Some even have the names in the Hall of Fame. And fly guys always love to mingle, but most of all, fly guys are single. Fly guys are the ones that never fret, can exert to an extreme, but will not sweat. Fly guys are always on the top, no matter which field they choose to rock. Whether doctors of anatomy or teachers of astronomy, some fly guys have lots of use. Fly guys aren't born, they are produced, and the only ones that make it are the ones with the juice.
Fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys.
Fly guys in the place, just listen to me. Here's a brief definition from Lady T. Fly guys are the ones that take you out and show all the fly girls that they got clout. They take you to romantic places, smiles on their faces, tour around the world and won't leave any traces. Most of all, fly guys are great lovers. They do their best work after dark and undercovers. Fly guys drive around in limousines, just like the ones in the magazines. They have a hearty appetite for expensive things, like big fur coats and diamond rings. They don't buy things because they're cheaper, and the only way to reach them is to dial their beeper.
Fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys.
Fly Fly guys are the ones that have ambition. If they're told it won't work, they just don't listen. Fly guys keep pushing to the T.O.P. no matter what obstacles they see. Fly guys are the joint, I must confess. Not the first or the worst, they are the best. Fly guys wear whatever suits their taste, be it big gold chains or hats with lace. And some win medals in Olympic races, some make peace in foreign places. I know a fly guy with sparkle socks, and when he busts on stage and put a crowd in shock. When fly guys rock, they rock hardcore. That's why they charge admission at the door. When the door swings open, the jam will commence, and any damage done's in self-defense. Fly guys are the ones we'd pay to see, cause when they rock the house, it's history. Everybody takes heed to what they say, and the freaks gather round when they start to play.
Fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys.
Fly guys are the men that just don't care, because they're known to be seen in most everywhere. Like the places I go and the things that I do. You know I even started my own fly guy crew. Fly guys are cool and big money makers, like the ones you read about in all the newspaper. Fly guys are the one most everyone knows, the ones who pulls up in the stretch limos, driving up to the places that you always wanted. They have much money and they will flaunt it. Fly guys are the ones who sends the ladies in the rage, like the ones you go to see performing live on stage. Fly guys are the men with the castles and yachts, and the only desire is to be on top.
Fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys, fly guys.
Mike.
From in America, anywhere we go, you know we're known for what? For that greatest grumpies up from in America. Anywhere we go, you know we're known for that. Cause when we go to stage show, we always come correct. We do all the things that the people them select. Before we start the show, we have to get a mic check to make sure we have the nice total effect. Cause we're not rob, we're not joke when we come for stage show. And I'm telling you now, just in case you never know, we are the greatest crappies up from in America. Anywhere we go, you know we're known for what? For that greatest crappies up from in America. Anywhere you go, we know we're known. Hello. Yes, some of them share my music now. We got the man, Butcher Gonzalez, Chris Reggae, Mike Rogers, the man, Prince Lee, you boy, you alright, you know? Your thing, you know down here? So that music business, for all music lovers. We've been together
shows Queen Larissa's intelligence and masculinity. He may not be fine, but that's okay. His magnetic personality pulls you anyway. He drives a Jaguar or limo, stretch your lady, swing on his yacht. Fellas, give him respect. He's not stupid enough to let you cold jerk him, but that cash money he will end his spend. He looks so elegant in those classy wares with a big booty hugging Gucci underwear. Don't intend to this, but let's not forget the 76 wounds on British Sportator. 86, he's fresher than ever in the winter weather, sporting furs and fresh leather. Cologne upon the body, rings upon the hand with Charles Jordan and Ralph Lauren. He buys his fly girlie, the Liz Claiborne, Pooh, Joy, and the Benetton. Here's a few qualities he must possess, and that's class, brains, and utmost finesse.
First you know what time it is, then how you like me now. Whose record's next? Yo, I'm getting back. Try to bite me down. Boy. I try to tell myself that it's a coincidence, but it's happened before. Like for instance, when you were treacherous back in '83, your crew made a jam cold off of my beat. Smurfy's dance, you took a chance. I let it slide cause it could only enhance my rep as a pro rhyme artist. Spider be the smooth one with the hardest, deepest, deafest, most unique voice, musical genius, top choice. So if you're so good, why must you still giving out report cards? Be for real. If rap isn't art, then use your own pain, leave minds alone, cause off I ain't. I'm not into battling, but when you start tattling any and all birds' cages, I'm rattling. Try to bite me now. Try to bite this scratch. Cut it up, doc. If a concept not mine, it's DJ Doc's. You won't catch my teeth on nobody's jock, cause I'm musically blessed, one of the best. If this was a TV, you'd be under arrest for perpetrating what is known as a felony. No, close your mouth, ain't no sense in you telling me that you ain't do it or that you didn't mean it. It takes a thief, now the whole world's seen it. If L is ripping, then I'm cold whipping my microphone and hipping you up. Stay off of my Jimmy. I ain't a grab bag and rap ain't a gimme. You can't fight others to conceive of hit. Yo, what you be eating? Kibbles and bits and pieces of other people's concepts? This ain't Beat Street, so go back down the steps. Come back up when you stop biting and take off them boots. This is 88, so get right. Exact. Try to bite me now. Yo, Doc, what you got there? SP 1200? Yo, let me rock that. Show this boy what originality's all about. You know what I'm saying? Cause Rich Spider's on the beat. Cause Rich Spider's on the beat. Try to bite me now. Spider's on the beat. Boot wearing glasses. Spider's on the beat. Cause Rich Spider's on the beat. Too many people ask me, Spider, who bit who? That's why I'm setting it straight for me and my crew. I'm versatile in any style, so I don't need to bite. All of my music and lyrics I do right. Produce and arrange for those who didn't know. I make stars and cold help them grow. Rap fast, slow, pause or non-stop, then jump on the keyboards to make your body rock. Spider D in effect, boy. Try to bite me now. Just in case what's his face is in the place, let him taste the flavor of what I'm saying. I'm Spider D from Hollis, and I don't be playing around anytime or anywhere. Like Head and Shoulders, I wash you out my hair, drain you in the sink, erase all your rhymes like invisible ink, dress you in pink, and then I think, is that enough? No. Here's more of my funky stuff. Spider D is telling, no, make that warning. Any MC who thinks that they're horning in on my style, concepts or beats just like Doug Williams, I'll defeat you. I know you don't like me now, so try to fight me now, punk.
You will surely elect my style that I create, but in a casual order. So neat with the beat, well it will flow like water. Guaranteed to have fun. Well if you wanna hang with it, MC Don's your party rocker. You best not forget it, forget it, forget it. Hold up the time, people dancing in unusual wave. From people Herman to the wild called. These are the days that rap is theoretically arranged alphabetically to keep ya. Now sweep your as it all grows steadily. Yes, we are the truth. They like to jam for pleasure with sensational sound, no barrier for magical rappers like me who make a party swing. I'm a chief devastator with the power to bring a party full of joy with the touch of my voice. Cause I'm the king, cold rapper, fly guy whose choice the number one ruler. Got knowledge from schooler, the best cold fresh for like kind, but I'm cooler than most you heard. While others seem absurd, that's why I'm breaking down the law because it's part of my word to bring a brand new style, most definitely that will be bitten by others in the rap industry. We got head on the bass and into Donna's on the scratch, pumping live, pumping rhyme, cold hard to match. You will break it out the house, but there's no way you can stop us. We're the real deal, too cold fly party rock, the rock. Fact, and I must confess that we are two fly brother with style and finesse that will reach the top, but through a phase of struggle, terror surrounded by destruction. No flex of muscle, we can break up a jam. Well, that is we in a minute with the moment of your time. We will rock to the finish, but the party won't be over. Though the DJ will step as MC Don cuts in, he won't have no mix left. So the better to do is get your crumbs, snap the crew out the way and step aside because we're coming through with the brand new style. Through the party we're able to bust the funky mix on the two turntable. I'ma spin them around until we get that feeling of bass and treble that will rock the ceiling. The vibration of it all go crashing through the wall outside of your door. Yeah, landing in the hall. You're best to understand the rap that I'm reciting. You'll enjoy the real McCoy, not those who are biting. Go to all our creation. Our power not typical. All my fresh rhyme is not a copy, but original, original, original.
if you are, pull up your one if you are ragamuffin. Pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are ragamuffin. Pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are ragamuffin. Pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are ragamuffin. Pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are ragamuffin. Pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are ragamuffin. Pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you are, pull up your one if you
we're visiting you. Ha ha ha, it's just a big show. I ain't got the time and I just can't cope. Sucker trying to play me off, just like a big sack. You gotta know that I'm not down with that. I got a question here I'd like to pose. If you're so deaf, why don't you clean your toes? Cause I'm sick of these suckers talking so much junk. I got 10% rhymes, 90% funk. 90% funk. 90% funk. 90% funk. Hit it, maestro. Look out, punks. It's time to get feisty. There ain't another rapper who can face me. Cause it's time for me to frown. And all you other rappers will get cussed down. Come to the jam, your rhymes arranged nicely. Grab hold of mics and party people in the place to be. Don't be surprised if you hear the whole crowd hiss. They start to wonder if you jumped out of a TARDIS. But on the mic, I'm known to be a ragamuffin. I love technical rhymes, but I love cussing. How would you feel if I put a case to you? Ask yourself a question, what can I do? I make this question easy, simple to answer. Whether you're MC, DJ, even a dancer, my mathematics on hip-hop will never flunk. I got 10% rhymes, 90% funk. 90% funk. 90% funk. 90% funk. Okay, show 'em. Now the tag I use is Super Jam RB. And if you think I'm soft, why don't you try me? But it's the same, I've seen it all before. Another sucker rapper has just been floored. Cause when I write, I don't put any punches. I'll make you wish you never had those heavy lunches. Cause you'll be filling your pants by the time I'm through with you. And you can never emulate the things that I do. There's only one Super Jam in the vicinity. You start to crowd around the mic and try to limit me. But I'm aware of what you try to do on every level. So I can counter your attack, make you feel disheveled. Remember this before you try to stunt again, Sam. I'll rough you up so much you're gonna need a bedpan. It's my originality that keeps me up front. Or maybe 10% rhymes, 90% funk.